double unders, ground to overhead, and our V-ups. Let me get that screen going for you so you can see our workouts today. All right. Everybody seeing that?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we'll keep that one up for a little while. Man, this thing jumps around on me every time. So you can see that. There we go. Sometimes you guys, I have to get enough people in class so I can change the way it looks for me too. But so yeah, there's our workout today. We got 2 5-minute AMRAPs. We're gonna add a little bit to it so we can get a little more work going into it, so we can still make the best of this and find the movement that we want to use, because it does have the ground to overhead. So depending on what you have available, that's going to change the movement you can do. I would suggest today doing something you haven't done in a while, or maybe something completely different than you've done with the weight available. If you have a barbell, that can be power clean and jerk. If you have a barbell, you could do snatches as well, power snatches. If we have dumbbells, you could do single dumbbell movements for clean and jerk, power clean and jerk, or dumbbell snatches. If you have 2 dumbbells, you could do double power clean and jerk and double snatches. So again, this is just ground to overhead anyway. Try something new today, but we'll have those 15 reps, and 5 minutes is quick. So with 15 reps in our cycle here, we want that to be relatively unbroken or quick repetition, something that you can move through smoothly, that isn't a 1 rep max attempt every time. So again, fast weight for you today, whether that's with a barbell, dumbbells, book bag, something heavy. Double unders for 30 reps. If you don't have double unders, don't have a rope. Does anybody not have a rope? Everybody have a rope available? So if you don't have the rope, then we can just go for the hops, double taps. Can keep that working. Or if you want to, you can also jump over your weight to get that movement too, get some lateral movements. 30 double unders should be done in about 15 to 20 seconds. If that's tough to do, try not to spend more than 30 seconds on your set of jumping, so we're not using most of our time struggling with our rope today. So 30 seconds or less, make it quick. If you're watching the timer, then just stop at that time and then move on to the ground to overhead. 15 V-ups is going to be a good one. Getting the abs going, making sure everything's smooth. We're going to take a 2-minute break. And then the goal is to match your rounds from the first one to the second one. It sounds easier than it is. You're going to be breathing a little bit heavy, so try to keep it quick and keep it smooth so we can try to match that round score from the first 5 minutes. After we get done, we are going to accumulate 2 minutes of plank. With that accumulation, doesn't have to be unbroken. Take breaks, note the time. Again, I'll have the clock available for you. And you can change your positions. If you want to do 30 seconds regular plank, 30 seconds side, 30 seconds other side, that's a great way to kind of change it up and get some variation there. So we're able to challenge yourself differently. You could also try with your planks, single arm or single leg planks, again, to kind of change up that variation, or even go for counterbalance type plank. Again, I'll cover all those as we get going into it so we can have some fun with that. And then just getting into some movements. Any questions so far? No? So again, we'll cover some of that, practice some of the weight stuff, give us some time to find what we want to do today and then use it in the workout. Before we get there, let's get our legs and body moving so we can get ready to get some jumping going and have some fun with or without the ropes. First thing we want to do is frame it up better. There we go. First thing we do, we're going to just get moving. I want you just to get some high knees in place. Get it moving like we're getting some running going. Nice. Getting that heart rate up, get it ready to move fast for those 2 5-minute AMRAPs we got coming up. And relax. From here, we're going to work on some hip opening. I want you to take your knee up and out, up and out. Feel like you're trying to step over something right next to your shin or your knee. Big open the gate swing. Nice. And from here, let's go ahead and go for some fast butt kicks. All right, and relax from there, standing up. Again, let's go for the forward circles. Big reach back and over, back and over. So try to really kick back and get that twist to step forward. All right, from here, now we're gonna get some hinging work, bringing the feet underneath the hips. I want you just to try to reach down as low as we can. We're gonna keep those hands folded across, come back up. This time, reach straight out and standing up, and just try to pause a couple seconds at the top, pause a couple seconds at the bottom for some extended good mornings. Good. Feeling that reach straight out, getting the hamstrings stretched, getting some good hinge. Nice. This time we're going to pick up the tempo here. So standing tall, I want you to actually just reach down and then reach up fast. Good. Touch the ground and reach up to the ceiling. All right, and relax from there. Take that same reach down, and we're going to walk out to a plank. Nice strong plank here. We get some good press. First thing we're going to do is reach over, slow grab of the shoulder. There we go. There we go. Practicing our plank positions here. That forward position is your regular plank. So let's take that and turn it to the side. Try to hold the hand here. Work on our side plank, coming from that strong position. Nice. And switch to the other side. We can go elbow or hand, whatever's comfortable here for you. All right, and let's bring it back to center. Nice, so in that center plank from here, I want you to get a good push into the floor. We're gonna pop the feet near the hands and then back. Trying to bring those toes just outside the hands. Oh man, that's a lot of time down there. All right, come on back up. Nice, so we're getting the core moving, shoulders are primed. Let's get the legs moving a little bit more. Getting your solid squat stance here. Thumbs up, shoulders down, and let's take it down for some air squats. Just a smooth tempo, trying to grease the groove a little bit. Nice. From there, just a step back lunge. Oh man, I might have to take this party inside here in a second. Might be some rain coming through, but yeah, step back, reverse lunges here. And switch it to forward lunges. Nice. All right, take a break from there, and let's take it for some Cossack squats or some side lunges, stepping out and coming down. Yes. Watch out. All right, I'm gathering my gear and taking it inside because it looks like it's about to downpour. So as we're getting moving, give me a second to take the stuff inside. And then we'll continue our warm up. All right. Now, got the body moving just a little bit. Next thing we're going to work on. We come here, practice that double under cadence and position. So working with getting ready to get some hops going. If you have a rope, let's go ahead and use it. Just want to get some singles. If you don't have a rope, just get those hops in place. Nice, nice. Getting the singles. So if you're feeling comfortable, let's go ahead and take it to double unders or double taps. Working with that big extra jump we got. Double unders, double unders. And relax. Nice. Now, we have been working on some of those double unders, so continue to try to practice that position, whether that's in the house or not. Still working to try to keep your hands in front of the body. So don't let those hands drift back for your double unders. Working to hold a position just in front of your body. We want that to be even, so when we jump, we feel like we're flexing the abs and kind of pushing down. To keep that in mind, if I have my hands out wide and behind, I'm going to come out here. So feel more like I'm pushing down on my double unders, and that's going to help me create tension and keep tension so I can have a strong jump. If you don't have that double under availability, keep that in mind to keep the hands in front and keep your taps. You could even tap the front of your thighs instead of the side. So get that front tap to keep that moving. All right, so you guys feeling warmed, getting some movement. Now we're gonna practice a little bit with our ground to overhead variation. So that way we can see which one we wanna choose, whether that's a clean, snatch, or combination of single dumbbell, double dumbbell. Let's get those weights available. First thing we're gonna do is just hold on to those weights. And you had to move it up a little bit too, huh, Pat? That rain came in quick. So holding on with those dumbbells. For me, we got one to each side. First thing I want to do is just reach down and touch to the ground. Let's get 6 deadlifts with our weight. Nice. After we got the deadlifts, we're going to do cleans from here. So holding that weight in each hand. If you have an odd object or a single weight, just go for that hang power clean motion, getting the weights up to the shoulders. If it's one, we can still get the single clean. Feel that hinge and quick extension. There we go. And now, keep those weights up on the shoulders here. Abs are tight. We go for 5 presses on each side or 5 double presses. There we go. Oh yeah, there it is. I came in just in time. All right, so now if we have to make some changes, let's say you don't have the overhead coverage inside, just go for to the shoulders for the double unders, go for the double taps if you don't have space for your rope now. So again, we can still get that quick jump. So again, just go. That can help your timing, and that's going to increase your speed of the workout as well. So you might find, oh, this is simpler, but now I'm going to go a lot faster and get a little more work done. So keep that in mind as we get going. Last piece here, let's pick which weight or which movement we want to do, whether that is a power clean and jerk or a power snatch. That difference is going to be for the power clean and jerk, standing up for each rep. Oh man, it's coming down bad out there. Each rep, I will touch to the floor for the clean and then get a little push press. Double weights, getting that little pause and pop in the middle. For our snatches, if I'm still using the double weights, I'm gonna spread my feet out a little bit more, reach down, and then squeeze to come back up. So I'm getting a double dumbbell snatch. If you have single weight, you can still alternate. Make it 16 if you had that single weight, just to make it even numbers. I like even numbers. But try that double dumbbell snatch if you've never done that one. That's a lot of fun too. Any questions with those movements?
I have a question.
Yes.
Are you not jumping your feet on the snatch?
No.
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 Hey, Pietsch, I got to sign off. It's raining out here and everything is getting on the porch, so I'm going to sign off.
Okay, no problem, man. Try to get some inside work. Good job. All right. So yes, again, we get that going. What was your question again, Susie?
I was just asking, you're not jumping on the snatch. You're just keeping your feet planted.
Yes, they stay wider than the dumbbells, so I like to have my hand or my feet inside, or my hands inside my feet. If I'm here, again, wider stance, keeping my butt down, quick pop up. You can bring them back down, and then it's just that loaded hinge and extension. So the big thing there is to make sure you do bend your knees so you don't put all that pressure on your low back.
Okay. I haven't done it like that.
Right. Yeah, that's it. Something fun to try. All right. Any questions with our weighted movement, ground to overhead? All right, good. So last thing, we're going to practice a couple of those reps, get a good feel for it. If you've already done that. Oh, I had some power flicking here. So I apologize if my Wi-Fi goes out. I hope it doesn't, but we'll see how that goes. Last piece is going to be our V-up. So after you get a couple practice reps, let's take it to the ground. V-up is going to be good here. If you feel strong with your position, maintain that strong plank and go for the V. If the V-up gets tough, we can go for our tuck up instead. So again, with the wide position, hold the hollow, try to touch, and then come up. And watch out for the puffs. For the V-up, for the tuck up, I'm gonna bend my knees and reach down for my toes. So let's practice 5 of those. Nice, nice. There we go. So as we can see, some of these are going to start to add up. 5 minutes is going to be a lot of fun to sprint through. So we want to have everything ready to go. Any questions there on our movements? Everybody good with the modifications? Give me some thumbs if you're good. All right. Let you catch your breath for a second. We got good and warmed up. Let's get your weights ready, get your space ready for our 2 5-minute AMRAPs. 30 double unders, trying to get done in 15 to 30 seconds. 15 ground to overhead, 15 V-ups. We're gonna take a 2-minute break after the first 5 minutes and strive for repeatability. Try to hit the same amount of rounds plus reps on the second one as we did on the first. So get our clock ready to go. And if you do, turn up those tunes. Again, I'm trying to avoid that YouTube shutdown, so we're good to go and we'll be able to hear all of our stuff when we watch, or if somebody wants to watch a replay. Here we go. All right, can everybody see that? Great. We got 5 minutes of fun here for our AMRAP, 2-minute break, and then 5 minutes again, starting in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 30 double unders or double taps. There we go. Nice, working to be in the air when we get that tap, keeping that consistent rhythm. And then the 15 ground to overhead. Nice. Take breaks if you need to and keep that strong midline tension. There we go. After the 15, then we got 15 V-ups or 15 tuck-ups. Nice, Connor. There we go. Again, break those up if you need to. Striving for great position in that hollow. There we go. There we go. That's a round done in about 2 minutes. So let's see if we can get through another round plus some. Nice work, Charlie. There you go, James. Solid work. Nice, Connor. Big reach every time. You got this, man. Two minutes to go. Keep that quick pace. Nice. There you go, Connor. Nice. Keep that pace. We got a minute to go. Last 60 seconds. Let's see how far we can get in this next round. There we go. Nice, nice. There you go, Susie. 20 seconds. Three, two, one, and rest. Nice. 2 minutes of rest coming up. So write down that score. Remember how far you got. We're trying to match or best it in the next 5 minutes. Nice work, folks. That'll get you ready. All right. Nice break here. How's that feeling for you, Connor?
Doing good.
Good, good.
The rain came, so I'm doing hopovers instead of jump rope.
Perfect, perfect. Like I said, a good way to keep it faster and keep that tempo up. Got to adapt to those surroundings when everything's changed. Here we go. 45 seconds ready for round two. Keep that number in mind and try to hit that same 2.5, 3 round pace that we got the first time. There you go, baby. Nice, nice. Getting ready to go in 20 seconds. All right, again, last time we got at least 2 rounds. Try to get at least 2 again, starting in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. There we go. Remember, keep those abs tight on those double taps. Nice, James. There we go, Susie. Keep those eyes and shoulders up. There you go. Nice reach, Connor. Keep it going. Oh, man, this one's a little tougher. Try to take smart breaks here. Nice. Right in that second round, Connor. Awesome. There you go, Susie. That's a fun new way to get it going. Three minutes to go. All right, we got 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Trying to keep that pace. Big breaths, smooth with the reps. Oh, yeah, a couple quick sprints. We got this. Nice, James. All right, we're keeping great paces. Keep it going. 1 minute to go, last 60 seconds. That rain coming through is probably making it feel real nice. Getting some breeze, use that energy. Got this, Charlie. 40 seconds to go. Last 20 seconds. Here we go. Here we go. Last 5. Keep it going. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Time. Nice work, folks. Woo! That's some good burning work right there. Nice job. Nice job. We'll let you catch your breath here. And we'll have our after party talk about our plank variations. So, catching that breath. Did everybody make it to their first score? Anybody beat their first score? Oh man. Well, still fun trying to get there. Good way. So if you like a workout like this, let's say you see something on the website and you don't have the availability to get into that, or you want to mix this one in on a different day, something like this is very great just to add a round to every time. You get a lot of work in and out in 20 minutes, and you've definitely pushed yourself. So try to mix those in with some higher intensity days, some low accessory days, like we've been trying to get going, some heavier stuff if you have available, or just make something heavy and move slow. It's always good to keep that balance up with our workouts and not just feel like you're getting punched in the gut every day. So keep that in mind as we go. And we'll have a second clock up here for you in a second after we talk about our plank variations. So the first thing we want to do, again, accumulate 2 minutes of plank. If you can hold on for 2 minutes straight, that's great. I'd suggest changing your position a little bit as we get going, just for variety's sake and to work around the body a little bit more. So a couple of these variations. Again, we've got our regular flat plank. Let me move this chair out of the way. Our flat plank, we can go from our push-up position or elbows, whatever's more comfortable for you. From that elbow position again, then we can go to our side plank with that foot stacked behind, one arm up, one leg up, same on the other side. If we're coming up and want to challenge that front plank, we can work with one arm up for a certain amount of time, alternating that arm, one leg up, or trying to go cross body and get arm and leg up. Again, that'll challenge you in a lot of different ways. If you want, you can change that up every 15 to 20 seconds, change your position. If you do 6 different 20-second planks, you've accumulated that 2 minutes. So those are your options. Straight through for 2 minutes, break it up for 1 minute with a little bit of rest, or going for even a Tabata style, 20 seconds in one position, 10-second rest, 20 seconds in the other, and doing that for 6 rounds. So how's that feeling? What are you guys' thoughts on your plank options? Exactly, there we go. A lot of fun. So you got your breath caught a little bit, ready to get some plank work happening. All right. So the first thing I want you to do, let's just try all of those variations, see how you're feeling. Start with that front plank, and I just want you to hold each plank for 3 to 5 seconds. It's going to help us prime our positions, just kind of flow through it. Push-up plank, side plank, elbows, left, right. See if you can hold your arm up, see if you can hold your leg up. Nice. And then attempt our single arm forward plank. Nice. That's a tough one. It works to get the balance. You can get a wider base there if you need to help with that. Just holding that arm up for a few seconds will challenge you for sure. You're trying to get the leg up, single leg with both hands down. And try a couple seconds with that cross body plank. There you go, Charlie. You're already feeling it. Nice. So again, there's always more levels up we can work on to get that going. So let's take a second again, catch your breath. I'll have our timer popped up here so we can see how much elapsed time is coming through, and you can choose your own adventure to accumulate our 2 minutes of plank. Now, the next thing I'm going to add to it, because we can choose what we're doing, we're going to stop at 4 minutes. All right, a 4-minute cap to get 2 minutes of plank. You didn't think I was going to make it that easy on you. So we'll have that 4 minutes to get those 2 minutes. So I'm giving you some rest if you want it. You can get it done, or you can try to push it to the limit and get to that 4-minute time cap. So let's go ahead and get that clock ready to go. 4 minutes here to get our 2 minutes of plank, starting in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's start with some planking. Nice. And I encourage you, try to change that up every 20 seconds or so if you can, or see if you want to challenge yourself and push through for 2 solid minutes in that forward plank. Again, as you're doing this, you're imagining you're laying on your back in the same type of position as a hollow. So you want to feel the ribs stay tucked, feeling the middle of the body active, and squeezing through the middle. Nice. There we go. 50 seconds in, not even a full minute. So watching that time, if you're going to mix it up, trying to change it around, we're at 60 seconds, 1 minute in so far. Nice. All right, we're doing great. Minute 20 in, only 40 seconds to go. If you've still been able to maintain that solid, consistent position, we're almost there. Try to change spots and see if that helps. Minute 30. There we go. 145. So 15 seconds if you've been able to hold some plank the whole time. 10 seconds to go if you're still hanging on. 3, 2, 1. That's 2 minutes. You got 2 more minutes if you want to keep going. If you want to take a break, add some other work. But if you were able to hold on that whole time, that's it. Not so bad when you get that going. If you want to add some more time, if you found one you liked more, let's see if we can get a little bit of extra core work. It always helps to bulletproof that core. Nice. I like the Tabata timer there, Connor. Smart man. Getting some good work rest intervals in there. How you feeling, Charlie? Oh, man. Nice. There you go. Some good rocking planks. That's good, Susie. Nice. 245. Body saws are a great thing to do, just like you're doing if you can slide some or have put something under your toes, Susie, that can help move the body a little bit more. Depending on your flooring, that can be a little more challenging. Less than a minute to go if you want a little extra work. Shoulders all right, Charlie? A good stretch for that is to pull that elbow across here, feeling that stretch right here. And if you're able to, you can even lay down on your belly and put that arm across your body and try to lean down into that. That's a great shoulder stretch. And then you can use your door frame to kind of reach back, keep that shoulder down, and turn the thumb up to help hit the front of the shoulders instead of down here this way. 20 seconds to go if you got some more plank in you. Nice job. There you go. Killing it today, James. How's that feeling? Not so bad. You can get some great ab work done in 4 minutes. And that's our 4 minutes for core. Great job.
Like I was going to give it all up for a second.
Oh, man. That means you're right where you need to be. Good stuff.
Felt the water slushing around.
Uh-oh. All right. If you guys have been paying attention, we've got our Murph coming up. We've been moving our equipment back in. Everything has been thoroughly cleaned down, repainted. We got some new stuff coming in. We're super excited about in the gym. So look for all those new additions. Clean facility available for you. check out that map again so you'll know if you're coming in for Murph. Sign up ahead of time, and you can hang out a little bit if you want to. We'll have some ventilation space there, and as long as we're keeping our intelligent distance, we'll be able to have a good time there. And we're looking to, again, because it's on the hours and still able to get people in and out in a timely manner, look for a version of Murph to do in 45 minutes or less. Ruben may have something else out about that coming up soon, but that's a good mindset to have so that we can use the space and turn it over fast. And getting back into the gym, even if you've been doing these workouts with us consistently, it's going to hurt. You're going to be sore again. You're going to push that intensity a little bit. So don't try to come in and overdo it. Be very careful getting back into the gym if you are coming back in to not jump back to what you were doing before. It's going to take another build-up process, a little more building and soreness to come with that. So be very aware. We're going to be there to help keep that in mind as we get going. So if you are coming in for Murph, look for something you can do in 45 minutes or less, or we'll try to help guide you to not overdo it, even though we're all excited to try to get back in. So great job today, folks. Glad to have everybody in. You got some good work in the rain. It's a good feeling to feel that wet air coming in if you're able to. If not, open up your windows, Charlie, get some of that good fresh air. So great job, everybody, today. It's good seeing everybody, and hopefully we'll see you in person again soon. If not, we'll still have these opportunities to continue to get your sweat on and release some of this crazy stress from our historical situation. So awesome work, folks.
Thanks, Pietsch.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, Pietsch.